Welcome back with me, Mrs. Umroh, in English lesson grade 9 procedure text. Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi muhammadin nabiyyan wa rasula. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin ya rabbal alamin. This is our spirit today. When I say we are, you can answer great. When I say we are, you can say smart. When I say we are, you can answer beautiful or handsome. Let's try. We are great. We are smart. We are beautiful. Okay, thank you. This is our base component of lesson today. 3.4 Comparing social function, text structure, and linguistic element of several oral and written procedural texts by giving and asking for information related to food or beverage, receipts and manual, short and simple according to the text of use. (4.4) Capturing contextual meaning related to social function, text structure, and linguistic element of spoken and written procedure text, very short and simple in the form of receipt and manuals. Here are the indicators of lesson today. Okay. Now, here is the Islamic phase of the lesson. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Ya ayyuhan nasu kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiban wa la tattabiqu khutuwatis syaitan innahu lakum aduwwum mubin. Shadaqallahul azim. Today we will discuss about the definition of procedure text, the type of procedure text, the purpose of procedure text, the generic structure of procedure text, and the language feature of procedure text. Now we will discuss one by one. Definition of procedure text. Actually, what is procedure text? Procedure text is a type of text that describes how something can be made or used through a series of steps. And what types of procedure text? There are two. The first one is the text in the form of a receipt, and the second one is the text in the form of a manual. Now we will discuss one by one. Types of procedure text. The first type of procedure text is receipt. What is receipt? Receipt is a text that contains about how to make food or drink through a certain series of steps. This is the example of receipt. How to make fried rice. Do you like fried rice? I think so. I like fried rice too. The second one is text in the form of manual or user guide. What's that? It is a text that contains about how to use or operate a tool. And type of procedure text of manual divided into two. First is the procedure text that explain how to operate or use something. For example, how to use camera, how to use rice cooker, how to adjust date and time on Windows 10 and others. And the second one is procedure text related to tips for living life. For example, how to be successful in life, how to make yourself happy, and others. Here the example of text in the form of manual. How to adjust date and time on Windows 10. Now, we will talk about the purpose of procedure text. The social function of procedure text is to give instruction about step, method, or way of making, operating, or doing something. Now, how about the generic structure of procedure text? There are four. There are four generic structure. The first one is goal. What is goal? In this section usually contain a title about how to make or do something. And usually the title is procedure text begin with the word how to. For example, how to make fried rice, how to adjust date and time on Windows 10. The second generic structure is material. What is material? In the material section, we can write down some of the material needed to make something, or we can also write down the tool used. The third is step or method. In this section, contain the ways and steps taken to make or complete something. And the last one is conclusion or result. Contains the final result of what has been done in accordance with the step taken. That is the generic structure of procedure text. Let us see together. In receipt, you can see the table here. There is a sentence, how to make fried rice. It's called goal, yeah. Ingredient, it's called material. Method, it's called step. And how about manual? How to adjust date and time on Windows time is called goal. And then the step, yeah, 1, 2, 3 up to 8 is the step. Now we will talk about the language feature of procedure text. The first one is using simple present tense. Yeah. For example, serve, pour, place, and etc. The second one is using imperative. The third, using action verb. For example, boil, cook, crack, cut, and etc. Next, using connective of sequence. For example, then, while, next, after that, and etc. Number 5, using sequence adverb. For example, first, second, third, fourth, and etc. 6, using adverbial. For example, boil the water for 15 minutes, cook the mixture for 1 hour, crack the egg into the bowl, and etc. Okay guys, that is our discussion today. Before we close our meeting today, let's pray together. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you. Bye.